Okay, so if you ever wondered how much traffic a Shopify store is getting or where they're getting their traffic from, this is definitely the video for you, so keep watching. All right, listen up. This video was a clip taken from a live stream that I did covering a Shopify store that does $600,000 a month in revenue. They're making money, folks, and we're trying to figure out how they're doing it. So if you're trying to do research on a specific niche to start a Shopify store in, or if you're just trying to spy on some of the bigger Shopify stores in a specific niche, this is definitely stuff that you want to know about. So watch to the end. Hope you enjoy, and yeah, let's get into this. I want to talk to you about how you can figure out where a Shopify store is getting their traffic from. So there is a tool you can use right here. It's called SimilarWeb. SimilarWeb allows you to pretty much get a breakdown of everything a website is doing. Not even just Shopify stores, any website. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is kind of expensive. SimilarWeb costs $125 a month to use. I don't know about y'all, I don't have money like that. So I used SimilarWeb, but in a different way, which I will show you in just a minute. But if you have the money to pay for a tool like SimilarWeb, it's definitely a good tool to use. There are some other tools you can use as well, like you can use Ahrefs, you can use SEMrush. Those big SEO tools usually have something that allows you to get a sense of where someone's traffic is coming from. You can also use a tool called Ubersuggest. Ubersuggest is, I guess, a cheaper alternative that you could use to those tools that could help you figure out where someone's traffic is coming from. Take a look at their pricing. So this, for an individual site, is $29 a month. You probably have to be on the $49 a month plan to really get value out of it. But it's much cheaper than $125 a month, so hey, there you go. But when I was doing this, I was using data from SimilarWeb. But what I ended up doing was this. Let me show you, hold on. So, because I'm a developer, I use tools that developers use. So I went on this website called rapidapi.com. RapidAPI.com allows you to use APIs to get data from different sources. API is nerd for talk to other people's servers. So on here, someone made an API that scrapes data from SimilarWeb, which is what I used. And I ran some tests just to make sure that the data is similar. When I ran the tests, the data that I got from SimilarWeb, like when I paid for the subscription just to try it, is pretty much the same as the data I'm getting here. So you know it's reliable. And if you wanted to use this tool, all you'd have to do is, well, you need to sign up with an account, and then you would need to pick what endpoint you want. Just pick the endpoint that says Get Analysis. And the URL for the tool is up here. You can see right here, just pause the video, check it out. And click Get Analysis. And then right here in required parameters, you just put in a URL. So when I did it, I just put businessandpleasureco.com because that is what the site is called. Yep, businessandpleasureco.com. And then I ran test endpoint. And then it gave me a bunch of data right here. So I copied the data and I put it somewhere else so I can get a better look at it, which I did right here for you guys. Now, if this seems like a lot of work to you already, and it is, this is part of a service that I just started running called the Content Research Lab, which is all about helping you gather data on other Shopify stores, what they're doing, help you get all the stuff that you need to be able to create content for your Shopify store. So if you're interested in figuring out how to create content for your store, how to get traffic organically and not have to run ads to get traffic, well, check that out. It's in the description of this video for you if you're interested. But a lot of the stuff I'm gonna be doing in this video is stuff that I do in the service as well. So if you wanna just do it yourself, you know, you could. So either way, I have all the data right here, and I closed a bunch of the stuff that's not useful to us and kept open the stuff that's relevant, right? So we can see the site name is right here. You can see a description of what the site does. Now you can see the title right here. Now this is important because the words that they put before this part gives you an indication of what type of keywords that the store is trying to rank for. So we already know beach umbrellas is something that they care about a lot, and chairs and tents. Now this makes sense because, as I said, these umbrellas seem to have been their flagship product when they were first launching the store. Now right here, I can see estimated monthly visits. This is just an estimate, but in general, they seem to be getting pretty good traffic. So it says says, this looks at data from like the end of last year up until January, which was last month, right? So at least last month, they were getting around 59,000 people to look at their store. And that's pretty good, right? So if we take a look at some more data they have here, under category, this confirms what type of Shopify store this is. It says lifestyle, fashion, and apparel. Now we're gonna scroll down some more. They give you some data on the top keywords. Now, when you're using SimilarWeb, it does a better job of showing you relevant keywords. This didn't really show me much, but I know from the title that they had in their store up here, beach umbrellas is definitely something that's important for them in their content strategy. I can see down here as well, beach bag with the zipper is something else that they are ranking for. All right, so now that we have an understanding of some of the data related to SimilarWeb, and we know that they're getting at least 50,000 people or more to be on their site in any given month. Okay, so that about wraps up the video. I might have mentioned that this video was taken as part of a clip of a big live stream that I did reviewing a Shopify store that does 600K a month in revenue. If you're interested in seeing the whole stream, a link will be down in the description below. But I want to hear from you guys. What'd you think of the video? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you learn something valuable? Did you hate it? Let me know. I want to hear your feedback. If you did like it though, be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video.